Aloha? Something like that? I don't know. This is like... Oh boy, how long has it been? On screen, how long it's been. It's been a while. I've actually made a recap video of all the stuff I've done in this game, which was useful for myself as well as for others, I presume. And even that didn't cover everything, just the stuff that was already up, because I hadn't actually edited the stuff for this level yet, which I'm working on now. So yeah, here I am, so many such time later, and I'm gonna have to re-practice everything and stuff, and get good at practice again, and start doing stuff. It's a mess, but you gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, I'll see how long it takes for me to recoup myself and get back to where I was skill-wise. Oh, something else worth noting before I forget. I've had to... This is a different... I was recording using... What was it? Project Rap? Rap P something? I was using a different emulator for the game, but that emulator no longer works. Well, it works, but every single texture in the game is black. It's just so I can't see anything except Mario, which is got his proper textures, I guess. So like I can't play the game like that. So I'm set up on another emulator that's working with RetroAchievements and stuff. I'm using Parallel N64, which is part of RetroArch, and it's annoying to set up, but I can record with it and everything. So I couldn't keep the save file I was using, so I had to recreate it. But I didn't bother with like you know, there coin high scores and stuff. So like there might be some small differences, but all the stores that I've collected before have been recollected. So that's just a public service announcement or something, if that. Alright, how do I play this game? Also, the other thing I should say, yeah, there's a lot to go over actually. I am playing with an actual N64 controller now. It's part of the reason why the settings for this are so annoying to set up, because I have to re-establish the controller every time, because when I try and save the controller preset, it fails to save for whatever reason. So I just have to manually fix it every time. Either way, it feels so good to play an N64 game with an N64 controller. It's actually built for it. Thank you, Angie. Anyways, alright, I'm actually in practice now. I'll see how many times I die and stuff. Isn't it great when something like you practiced like years ago and like was super hard to figure out is retained in your head? Hey, all right, that feels good. Still can do that. Holy mackerel, can I just do that now that I have an N64 controller? I have notches! So that means if I want to go exactly 90 degrees to the right on the stick, I'm just trying to say go right, on the stick, it goes exactly right, because it's got notches. The notches are amazing for this. This game is designed to have notches. I might just make that. I might just make that change now that I can do that. Because God, working with the other camera angle is awful. All right. Great. Here we are. Oh my god. Oh. Is this really because I'm using this N64 controller? Is that going to be what makes this happen? I literally just did 3 first frame wall kicks with relative ease. Oh, I messed up the long jump. And like slowed myself down in the air, which messed up the timing of the wall kick. But okay. Let's see if I can do that again. Nope, okay. It was just dumb luck. It was just dumb luck that I got it first try. Or, no, you know, first try luck? Yeah, first try luck. Because that's always a thing that happens. Your first try is always your best try. Alright, I don't even remember where to go and stuff. At least I've been playing Peril. Not Peril, what was I playing? Co-op Deluxe. Alright, it is straight in the door. No! Oh my god! I would have started screaming if I like I had first off like that was I was like, oh my god, don't hit the wall in front of me. So I had to like get out of its way and slow down. But if I just hit the wall, maybe I could have gotten to that one-up platform. Oh my god. And I could just randomly, just completely randomly, maybe get the other star. That would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. Ah. Because again, the worst part about this is even if I get this red coin madness stuff, I still have this star down below, so I'm technically not done with this area. That could have been it. It would have been so random and lucky. I would have been so happy. Just dig it. Yeah. I would love to have gotten a star by accident. Ah, it's so close. It's so close. Okay, I'm starting to like see that like, my gosh, I want to be lucky and unlucky enough that I like I wind up just getting this other star instead because like I'm almost lined up for it multiple times now, and it'll be hilarious, and it'll be such, you know, a relief. Because then the coins will just mean I'm done. No! It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm getting really good at that. First stream on the way back. That's awkward. Oh god. Well, I made it, but I lost my angle. I don't have an angle right now. Man! I would have been so happy about the consolation prize. Yeah. But like, alright, now what do I do? There's no consistency in what I'm about to do because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna throw myself and see what happens. Lovely. Yep, okay. Run, turn camera. No! Oh my god! Why? Okay! Okay! Oh my god, I'm running my room all over the place now. Alright, hi there, everyone. This is the Green Lady Mr. T, you know, the guy who's been working on this for, you know, like, weeks and 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 weeks. Oh, yeah, me too. Oh my god. I'm down here. Ah! Why is it so high? I'm just gonna go onto the floor, roll into a ball, and everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god. No, why? Why is this here? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Here we are. So the good news is I don't have to like stretch out my wall jumps to go a horizontal distance. I just need verticality, which I have proved is quite possible to do. Just on the walls where the coins are. I did a whole lot of practicing on that, which I don't know how useful it was, but it definitely proves I can go up. Now here's the thing. One, I'm currently holding on to this angle, but like, it's not really what I need, right? I think I can let go of this angle I have, which is let me go horizontal with wall jumps. So I'm just gonna let it go. It's gone. Alright. Question number 2. How much height does this give me and how far away is it? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm so scared. It's definitely not enough height, right? That did not look like the correct amount of height. Yeah, I have to do these blasted. I have to do more long jump wall kicks first frames. Oh, I hate this. I so hate this. Ah! Gosh, dang it. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing for me. It does nothing. It needs to be a long jump. And then I have to just kind of steer myself towards the star while I'm doing these long jumps. I hate this so much. Oh god. Couldn't you just have... Oh yeah, that's the normal star. Couldn't you just have like steps that just go up to the star once you get to this platform and just... Or even just, you know, pick the star on this platform. That would have been even better. Gosh, dang it. Ugh. I'm so terrified. Yep, I'm good at that. I'm good at that. I see. I've had tons of practice. But then I have to just commit. And then I have to drag myself over to the blasted star. I hate this. I hate this. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god! Oh my god! Consolation prize! Consolation prize! Thanks for playing! Ah! 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 That means I get to be done once I do the coin star. I don't have to go back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright. I need to stop the recording and secure it and then make backups of it so I don't lose it. So I'm gonna go do that. And then I'll go back to the grind. Do I have energy left for more grinding? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I'm all shaky. Everything is shaking. Shake my arms out until the shaking goes away. So logical. No, still shaking. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, I guess. I don't know. Is this part gonna be part of the same thing now? I have no idea what I'm doing with this video. Whether it should be just... I don't know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out later. Have a nice day. See you guys around. Maybe I'll see you with more video. I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. Yay. I'm back. I'm recovered. I've saved and... Gosh dang it, what is that noise? Cut that out! Gosh dang it! I am back! And... Oh... I'm still shaking a little bit, but I've calmed down a little. We're gonna keep pushing through on this and praying that this will just happen today. And oh my god, we'll be officially halfway through? Actually, I can't even remember. Did this have extra stars or something? Actually, this does have extra stars, doesn't it? I can't remember anymore. It's been so long since I've last looked up information about this game. Oh my god. Well, at least be at 60 stars. And I will never, ever have to go near this wall kicking section ever again. Oh my god. That would be so nice. Okay, it's centered. It's centered. We're gonna run forward, turn the camera once, and go. Oh my god! Of course it happens on the one with the phone call! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! We gotta live! We gotta live! Okay. I don't practice this part, but like, you long jump and you go. Everything else I practiced. There we go. Okay. So we long jump around. Oh my god. Let this be over. Let this be over. God, I don't. Can I have the camera not shaking? The answer to that is no. Apparently. Do we just go anyways? Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, one done. Alright, please. Maybe I just jump like this. God, I hate this. Alright. 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 The part like I don't ever practice is done. Now for the part that everything else has been practiced out the wazoo. Okay. Do not hit the wall. Do not hit that blasted wall. Get around it. Get to the platform. No! Do I long jump that? I can't remember. What did I do last time I did that? Oh, man! Oh, man. It can happen again, though. I've been so good at my practicing. I've officially done it again, and I've done it with, like, with persistence rather than just luck. Gosh, dang it. Oh! That's basically like an hour later. Ah, I did it again! I can go to bed happy tonight. Even if I don't get this, I can go to bed happy. Alright, this is simple. No mistakes can happen on this part. It's just a long jump to the red coin. Alright, well, don't go crazy here. It's actually a very simple wall jump. Wall jump? Long jump! The platform over there. So don't go crazy with worry. Yeah, it's fine. Oh man. Okay, go a little crazy with worry, but just do the jump. Alright, I'm starting to sweat now. Okay. The worrying has like gone out of control. I am so worried now. That is my first death on that part. Oh boy. I've never died because of the pathing of that coin. I officially have died because of the pathing of that coin. Oh yeah, I think I'm done. I'm not keeping good enough focus. But oh my god, I got 2 attempts through. That means it's not just a fluke. It's not a fluke. It's a pair or something. Okay. Good session. Oh, it'll happen. Have a good night, everyone, I guess. Until I do more dibs, which is, like, you know, tomorrow maybe. Like, you know, I want this. We're not stopping until we get this. Oh! It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. Oh, that's exhilarating. Oh, that feels so good. It feels so good to be able to just do that now. Okay, just remain calm. Do not get flustered. Okay. Alright. No flustering, no flustering. Flustering is the enemy. Okay. Flustering is the enemy. No being flustered here. Yes! Oh my god! Okay. I practiced this so much. I'm at the point where I just do through my normal startup practice. Normal startup practice. I do this at the beginning of every session, although I technically didn't do it today, I just went straight in. But that's because I trust myself on this. I've done this so many times, I've seen all the things, well, most of the things that can go wrong. You want to jump at this at slight angle. Okay, little, big, 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 big. Oh, so stressful. So stressed. So much stress. I do have 5 coins, right? Yeah, I got 5 coins. Alright. Okay, this part's easy. Just make sure I'm lined up. Too much, too much. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that could have been so bad. That could have been so bad. Yes! I did it! I actually did it! No touching the camera, we just jump. I dodged the coin, which means I don't have to grab coins mid-jump. No! close. I'm so close. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be this close. Oh. Yes! Oh my god! It's just now like hitting 20 minutes. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Just unbelievable how far I've come. Oh my goodness. I've come so far. Alright. I need to stop doing that so close to the wall. Apparently. Okay, so there's obviously going to be no good way to do this because the goodness of this video has been absolutely messed with. This is post commentary at the moment. If you can't figure that out already, and there'd be only one reason why I'd be doing post commentary instead of just using my regular commentary, and that is because there is no regular commentary. My mic was being its usual self, and it was just not recording any sound at the time of the recording. Even though I'm very sure I checked and saw that it said it was active. So, I've taken steps to make sure that, by gosh, this will never happen again. I've gotten what's the blasted thing called? It's a audio visualizer, something. What's the thing called? Visual analyzer, something like that, and it'll show me and give me like the wavy lines that you see on all those high tech stuff. It'll also give me a million other things, but most importantly, it'll give me a visual indicator to indicate that my mic is both on and working at the same time, and that this never happens again. This has happened way too often in this last month, where like all of my stuff has been I've had all these recording sessions without sound, and it's just it has driven me nuts. I even had a stream where like I was checking the audio and the check went well, and then I went to unmute my mic and it didn't unmute, and I almost went through the whole stream being muted. It was just it was awful. Anyways, the way I can look at it, or at least a way you can look at it, is this, as you may have noticed, this is not my usual pattern. This is my practice pattern, where I do all my practice because it's the start of the session. I haven't, I even did this coin just because I figured that, well, I've been messing up here, so I should start practicing it now, right? So it's now part of my practice routine is grabbing this coin too. So yeah, I got very lucky to have the practice run be the run that made it, because it means all of the coins were already grabbed and I just had to get back to the star, which is very nice. Way less stressful than having to get all the coins. Not that I think I can handle the coins at this point. I got so good at that freaking pillar jump. Anyways, it was not the surprise that I had like getting the other star, because like that was completely unexpected. I expected to get this at this point. I knew full well that I have done enough practice to be able to grab this star and get all the coins, and I knew that it was happening. That I had done a lot of practice by this point. It's yeah. I can say at this point this is the run. It took me like 25 hours in total. For all this is calculating all my time spent in this level. I'll tell you the deaths once I actually grab the star. I don't know. I gotta fill in this timing or something, right? Anyways, I'm probably now yapping about how like, oh my god, it's the practice run and I just did it just now. I was dead expecting this. However, like, again, I had done this enough times. I was expected to win this. I'm not even freaking out. I'm just as calm and cool as I could possibly be while doing this dreaded star. No, this is pretty swell. Oh, I'm so glad this is done. I don't believe I ever have to do this star again, because I mean there's retro achievements, but like there's no way there's another retro achievement that's gonna tell me to come back over here. There's no reason for one of those to exist. I don't know what you could make. There's no shortcuts or any weird trickery that you can do to make this any easier. It's as hard as it says it is. Does it even say it's hard? I don't know. Either way, I am not going to be coming back to this level for a while once I grab this star and I'm happily marrying, celebrating. Oh, there's no way to recreate a first impression or first time, is there? At least perfectly. So, here is my run. All these things. I practiced the wazoo out of them. How I do my jumps. How I move my control stick. I'm probably talking about, like, I prepared for where that star location was. I took time to make sure that I knew the best way to jump on top of the pillar before this all ran down. And so I know I'm gonna use the tree over there. A triple jump dive does not produce the same height and distance that the palm tree will get me. I have my little aim the camera slightly right, just hold left. Small, big, big, big for the wall kicks. I'm all set. I've done this a million times at this point. No, not a million, but you know. It was a good amount of times that I did all this. Okay. So normally the goal here would be to like not grab the coin but make the jump. I don't even have to think about that. I was like, oh, I don't just go and make the jump. I don't even have to avoid anything. I have the entire platform as a landing station because my whole worry was that I would have to grab a red coin that was above quicksand as my final coin. So I purposely would leave this coin here so that I could jump back for it. And it would mean having to make this wall kick again, but I can't say that it's like guaranteed that I can do that wall kick. It does have it has a fail rate, but I couldn't get rid of. But I don't know, it's still pretty good odds. I just did not want to go through with jumping at the coin and having to then do a wall kick or jump dive off of a pillar while the camera goes all wonky. Nothing left to do but just aim myself at the star and just hold forward and jump. There it is. My beloved star. Star number 60. Ah. Blasted mic. Well, the good news is this will never happen again. Anytime I'm wondering whether my mic is actually working or not during a recording session, I can now check. Because I can't trust that having the mic in the on position means that the mic is on. Distrustful little headset. it's all physical design fault, but this isn't the time to really talk about that. Right now, we have. Let me just pull this up. It took way longer to count all the deaths than it took to actually like finish this recording session. Like, as I said, it was like I had 26 hours of footage. I took out time, like an hour, because of, pausing, breaks, all that stuff. I had, it took me way less time because like it was this episode. There's like nothing but there's not a lot to show except the newer runs. And gosh dang it, that Aguma was making that weird stuff noise again. Anyways, officially for deaths, we have 7 other deaths that I'm going to just quickly mention that were not really truly relevant to the coin. We had 2 deaths outside this level of practicing with Chuckyas to see if I could remember how to escape their grasp. We had 5 deaths that were in the level, but I was fooling around at the end of a session, seeing if I could figure out how to go deeper into the level. So, like, the bottom part of the level that had nothing to technically do with practicing red coins. This includes everything back to part 29, when I just entered the level and I was still learning how to go through the Chuckya hallway, because that technically counts as practice for the red coins, because there are red coins at the other end. Officially, for deaths before the 2 coins at the end of the long wall kick hallway, I have 676 deaths. For deaths just before attempting to get to the coin, I have 334 deaths. For deaths after at least collecting the coins, but not being able to get back, I have 55 deaths. For deaths after getting back from the 2 coins, I have 5 deaths. And all that leads to a total of 1,070 deaths it took me to get this star. And of course, get the other 2 stars that I obtained during this whole thing. That includes the one inside the window and the one that was underneath the wall kick session. I'm so happy to have gotten that by accident. And that I'd be just completely done with this. So, that's my part. I'll be resuming this series in place of my hack that I had planned. At least for a little while. I don't know if it'll go all the way, but let's get some more parts done on this before I put this back in as in a pseudo flex slot series or whatever I'm calling it. Okay. Only other thing I should probably add before I run out of time on this video is that, as a reminder, I did make a recap of this whole series up to before part 29 if you need to review it. I've re-reviewed my recap video, plus I'm also just going back through all of my videos anyways, just to re-familiarize myself with how things have gone in this series, and expect more of these videos shortly. So, this was the Greenlighting Mr. T. I got this blasted star at like 2 years and like 3 months later, and to I say, aloha.